Hello and welcome to Liiv Sandbox versus DRX, the final match of the LCK Regional Qualifier determining our 4th seed. This is a complicated one, my friends. Liiv Sandbox, the rising star of this summer split, kinda falling off at the end, but they're still very promising. But on the other side we have DRX, who somehow made it all the way here, beating KT, who kinda beat themselves. The thing is, DRX, well, Deft is on the team. And he kinda hinted at this might be his last best of 5 if he loses, right? This might be his last year, maybe not. So we're kinda unsure. If it's his last year, we obviously want Deft at Worlds, but like Liiv Sandbox is kind of the better team. So we're a bit conflicted here. I guess if DRX can show a good performance today, like we take it. Anyway, let's get right into it. You already see a bit of action here. Obviously, let's take a short look at the drafts. We have a lot of Engage and also Victor, a champion that has seen more prominence here against some of the shorter range and pile on comps. On the other side, yeah, a lot of aggression. With DRX, the top side is quite strong here in the earlier levels, but again, the Victor will be an interesting pick later on. There's the Yuumi and the Zeri also trying... wait a second. Yeah, Croco just dies. Going for that smite fight was a bit something. But yeah, the Yuumi and the Zeri on either side obviously yeah, offer a hyper late game scaling for both bot sides as well. So it's going to be interesting. I think Liiv Sandbox draft just a bit better than our but okay, that hitbox. Anyway, 1-for-1 kills. Nyla getting kills early is good for her. Obviously she's a bit more snowball dependent, like kinda Samira 2.0, but oh wait, that's another. Okay, so it seems Liiv Sandbox is getting off to the races. This is yeah, 2 kills. Okay. I mean, Summoner spells expanded, so maybe like DRX can do something, like maybe TP Zeka down bot or like fight around something. But yeah, Nyla getting fed early, really needed for this champion. Sure, there's not that much threat, right? There's not an Azir or a Victor on the other side that can really cuck her, but like I guess like going on dashing into a Poppy is also not the best. So yeah, Prince obviously needs to get ahead here in this early or mid game. But overall, again, Liiv Sandbox comp kinda better, bit more easier to play. The only issue is kinda Prince, but anyway, let's enjoy this team fight here. So TP comes in from Kingen, no, from Zeka. Wait, the Dove doesn't have TP? Okay, so that's that. Yeah, just flat out. Wait, the Sandbox, why are you sticking around? You don't have any ult cooldowns left. Wait, what are you guys doing? Like, if you look at Liiv Sandbox, not only obviously are their champions really good at scaling, but they're also really good teamfight champions, but mostly due to their ults, right? Especially now at 16 minutes, like, why are you sticking around for this play? Like, what? Like, anyway, so the game is relatively close. If we look at it, like 2k lead for DRX. I mean, it's good for them. Like that top side kind of needs to snowball. Okay, that's another kill and also kill for Zeka. Maybe one picks it up. That's not that good. Zeka or Deft needs to get fed for DRX to really be happy with this game here. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit problematic. Like, they have to play that much better or hope for mistakes from Liiv Sandbox. Dove shouldn't die here. Mikanar should be enough, yeah. So yeah. Oh, wait a second. Jungler shows bot. That's just a free Baron. TP also comes in. Kingen has TP though, so it's going to be a 4 versus 5, and the Baron is also obviously also helping. Let's see. Okay. Deft free firing. Oh wait, Prince nearly got him there. Nice flash then. Yeah, Prince ate well, so he gets a kill in the 1v3. Croco also dies, but yeah, that's just 2 kills given over for Baron. I think that's kind of fine. The kills went to Zeka and Deft though, so that's good for them. In terms of summoner spells, everyone blew most of it, so that's also not an advantage directly for DRX. We have to see, like, okay, DRX also got the Drake, that's what I was about to mention. Inferno, so very, very strong here in this game. Both teams have a lot of damage. Okay, Dove gets engaged here. They don't get the stun to the wall, and he lives till the end. And now Kingen kind of stuck in a hard play, has to flash away. Maybe Zeka can find Dove here in mini form, but no. Okay, he gets that 1 kill. but I mean, he gets a kill, so that's that. But oh no, Barrel's also dead. Oh shoot. Yo, closer. I mean, I guess look at his items, like he's super strong right now. He went with the Lich Bane. Obviously in the later game stage it's a bit of a questionable item, but for now, like in these fights, that's quite good. Also, Rabadon's now completed, so we got a major time skip, I guess. Ooh, Deft. Oh my god, that was a good E. nearly lost Baron there. Like 5 seconds on Baron. Aye. But it looks quite wild. So DRX obviously have the kill lead, and like if you look at the scoreboard, they also have the bounties. But in terms of like game state, like they're not in the best position here now. Fighting for soul point, Zeka is looking for a flank. It's going to be tough, but like they really need to. That's not it. Wait a second. Let's just see the fight. I mean, Kingen gets some good value there. Yo, like Archtrox has been nasty, man. And yeah, Dove also Dove gets killed by Deft. Aye. Like wait, is this just an ace at 31 minutes? I mean, they can't finish, but they can get Baron. They also got the Drake. Yo, massive team fight swing there. Like kinda didn't saw that one coming. Like the phalanx of Liiv Sandbox was kinda good. The Prince just dies here. And like if Liiv Sandbox continues to funnel in, like it's not going to be all that great for them. Yes, they get Barrel as well, but like who cares? Like top lane and AD carry down, like they can get so much more here now. And I'm not a big fan of Yumi items, like anti-healing here. So it's okay, but is it really like super important? And then the next thing, obviously the. Oh wait, is he actually turning this? Like was kind of ignoring this play because he looked so dead, but Zeka gets something and even gets. Oh my god, this game is just over. Just finish it. Oh my god, DRX just fucking schooled it on Liiv Sandbox. My more info was like why does Kale go for AP damage here? Like you already have a Victor. Like you're just incentivizing more magic resistance to come in. But anyway, that's the first game. Interesting, very interesting. DRX actually managed to find the outplays in the teamfights needed to win the game. And like I guess Akali also, there was no like immediate easy way to shut her down. There was a lot of AoE, some slows and some stuns. So actually it's not that they had nothing, but it seems like yeah, DRX were managing their like windows in the teamfight good. Obviously Liiv Sandbox very ultimate reliant, so they bait them out, can win the teamfight. In the next game, DRX, it looks good and looks bad at the same time, like Engage and Kite back champions. We don't want to see that in the same comp. And Liiv Sandbox on the other side, like they're also doing weird things. So they go for lots of aggression with Kalista Ari, also Leona in the mix. And then they have like Trundle on, who are like a bit more chill. Like sure, Trundle early game, especially against Vice, very good. But like the on, like he can't really do his job as an insurance because like what is he going? Like he's going to give like no valuable items to his teammates, or his teammates can't really make use of the item. So I guess in the later game stages, it's just easy win by DRX. If we get to the late game stages, that's the question. So yeah, like Liiv Sandbox, smash early, otherwise you lose. Simple as that. Let's lean back and see if they can manage that. One is a bit fucked, but King in first rotation. Still Duff with a flash E. A bit of a mixed signals there, but yeah, Renekton? Trundle gameplay, haha, funny. We have to see if Dove gets punished for this by Kingen, using the flash, getting low and so on and so on. Oh no. Wait, Croco is there again. No, it's Trundle Gaming. And Deft is also dead. Like, maybe Deft can get... No, nah. So... That was a bit something. But let's see here. The Trundle. He's just so tanky as well, stealing the resistances. I think this game is just over, to be honest. Like, I think like Liiv Sandbox is too far ahead. Like also with the dragon stacking, like it's just 15 minutes. It's only a 2.3k lead. They can fumble it, right? But we already see like a potential damage build by Closer. Kalista is the one with the kills, that's great. Trundle also really strong in the game, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Even more so than normally. There's just nothing that can go wrong here. Like, I hope for Liiv Sandbox, otherwise that's just sad. I mean, Croco also doesn't even have a bounty. Oh, yeah, that's just sad. Ooh, closer with the TP flank, yo! And yeah, if any one of you was still doubting my part there, like they're just absolutely dismantling them. Okay, Ari with the Banshee's Veil, that's a bit... I mean, at least the magic resistance has some value here in this game, but... Okay, so... Yeah, classic garbage. Anyway, like, DRX is so far behind here, like, Zeka also going for no damage build, Deft obviously, like, I mean, he has 2 items, that's quite something, but it's still an Ezreal. Ezreal versus Bruisers, yes, you live, but damage always has been a bit something. Again, DRX in the later game stages, like, they are good, they're fine, but do we get to that state? And if we look at, if we all collectively agree what we see on the screen is in fact happening, then no. They are a bit lucky with the soul only being Cloud, but again, Cloud is a Drake with a 93% win rate, right? Oh, and also, like, Cloud Drake really helps with, like, snowballing because of the added movement speed that you can get faster on the map. You can make your presence known faster. They're just absolutely slaughtering. I don't even know what I'm, like, supposed to say here about this point. They're just so far ahead. Like, yes, it says only 7k, but they also have soul, they also have level advantages. The champions are also just now spiking at 1 or 2 items, whereas DRX is just so far behind in terms of, like, key values here. It's interesting that Zeka is actually higher level than Closer, but, well, let's see the turn. Oh, Zeka also gets knocked up by that. Prince flashes forward to deliver Kayle into the enemy lines. Deft, no mana, no nothing, no HP, but dead as well. And yeah, that's a triple. Nope, Closer takes it. Yeah, like, Deft timers are relatively low, but relatively high, but they can't finish yet, I would assume. I mean, maybe they can just do it because, like, they're so far ahead. Like, even if respawns come in, that doesn't matter. So yeah, that was a pretty anticlimactic game. Was it? Wait, it's actually a perfect game. I mean, oh fuck it. No, I jinxed it, right? Didn't I? Yeah, no, I jinxed it. Fuck. I jinxed it. I am sorry, Liiv Sandbox. I am so sorry. Like, there's no way that, like, they... Yeah, okay. Perfect game denied. Let's go. I jinxed it. I am so sorry, Liiv Sandbox. Oh no, DRX. Are they now online? Do we get now, like, they get shutdowns and bounties? Can they now get Baron? I mean, Prince and Kayle are dead. Maybe they can actually get Baron now. Croco also has to recall. I mean, that's now Cloud Soul coming in with the movement speed. Baron damage, like, I mean, it's still a Nazir with 3 items now, even if Crown of the Shattered damage is there. So it's going to be enough. I mean, that's also 2,000 gold now. Oh man, Zeka, what are you doing? Zeka, what are you doing? Anyway, like, that's 2,000 gold, I believe, through Baron, right? Baron and the Baron bounty. I mean, that's 2.5k actually. But yeah, like, DRX, are you actually crawling back into this? Can't be, right? It can't be. The Sandbox, come on! You can't do this, man. Like, if you actually throw this lead, like, you actually might need to disband your roster and, like, might need to sell, like, maybe to K-Corp. Like, maybe they can come to LCK. Like, I mean, Deft can... Oh my god, wait, Zeka actually with a good scoop. If they get the Elder now, like, they don't even need the Elder. They've scaled enough. Oh my god, no, Liiv Sandbox. Wow, how? I mean, now at this point, it's like, it's not that easy to win these team fights anymore, but you still have that much extra strength. Look at the AD carry builds. It's full items versus 3. Or, like, I mean, now 3. Oh no, I mean... Croco. Oh, lucky. Yeah, okay. I mean, they still... Oh no, DRX actually has the gold lead now. Oh my god. Barrel flashed over the wall. Prince... no, wait, Zeka goes in, gets knocked up in between. The scoop failed, but Closer still dies just to the... I can't speak English anymore. But look at this man, it's that. Oh no, that was a massive miss with that Q. Oh my god, wait, he's actually doing it? Okay, wait, what? How did he do that? Where did that HP come from? I mean, now, oh no. I mean, Prince might actually end the game. Jesus Christ, this game was closer than it ever should have been. How the fuck did DRX nearly crawl back into this? For fuck's sakes, man. I was ready to write this game off. And obviously, as I mentioned earlier, like the late game potential of DRX is there. And Liiv Sandbox also falls off like a fucking cliff. But like, look at this fucking gold graph. Jesus Christ. Liiv Sandbox. I mean, with performances like this, you may not deserve to go to Worlds after all. But we'll see. 1-1 now the scoreline. Maybe we get a few more bangers. I mean, I see Fiora, hey. But I also see Lucian Nami, so... DRX comp, like, not insane. Like at any stage of the game. Overall solid. They can be, like, they could be fucked by, like, comps that specialize in a certain aspect of the game, like ultra early game teams or ultra late game teams, but they should be fine here. Like, sure, shit like this happens if like Beryl flashes after the bubble hits. That's obviously a bit silly on his part, but 2v2 kills here obviously kinda expected due to the pressure that Lushnami does have in the lane phase, right? But we'll see. Ooh, Pyoshik. Ah, nice one. Sneaky. Closer doesn't have that much mana. He still has flash though. But he is still pretty forward in the lane. Oh my god, Zeka, that was so smart, man. Yo, he used the minion detumoralizer and then the second after he eat. That's just really nice. So smart by Zeka and Pyoshik. Really beautiful like setup there. And like they get rewarded. Anyway, there's not much to talk about. That's why I'm rambling on over fucking kicks. So let's see, Smite goes on for Liiv Sandbox. The ensuing team fights should also be quite good for them so far due to the numbers advantage at the start of the fight. But I mean, maybe Deft can get some damage here with his ult. I mean, they're all in the fucking pit. They have to go out now. Now the burst of damage comes through. It's so funny. Like Liiv Sandbox was like, wait, we're actually strong right now. They actually wasted their ultimates. They actually haven't scaled up, and so on and so on. Ooh, interesting idea, but yeah. This was fun. That was a fun Rift Herald fight. Anyway, game so far, like Liiv Sandbox, like early game lead, Drake lead, as expected, right? Looking at the champions, nothing all too like crazy there. Zeka, yeah, it's not getting away. The damage of a BF sword monkey is a bit too much here. And yeah, Liiv Sandbox keeping up the heat. Good for them. Getting 3 kills. Appreciate it. So it looks good for them. I wouldn't write DRX off quite yet, but it's getting difficult, right? There are late game scaling options, and even if Lucian is falling off somewhat, let's see here. Can they get a nice fight here, or is, oh my god, that polymorph Beryl, you're insane. That timing was so good. Just completely cucking closer there in front of everyone. Must be really shameful. Anyway, what I was talking about Liiv Sandbox, like, yes, they have Lucian Nami like fall off, but like if he's that fat, like he's not falling off anytime. And like Azir, even with garbage items, still Azir, and Dove even with I mean, actually, that's not too bad, but I guess, let's leave that by the side. But even Dorf is going to win against King in the long run. God damn it. So, yeah, Liiv Sandbox, like 10,000 gold lead and a fucking soul. I mean, wow, that was a nice flank by Pyoshik and Kingen. They might even get closer here at the end of it. Oh no, is that the double stopwatch, double Zonias by closer? That's beautiful. Ooh, Prince though, super low, Deft free firing as well. Like, yes, they're super far behind, but I mean, like, we're still 29 minutes in the game, right? I try to sell it, right? I try to make it really tasty to you guys, but I guess it's hard to sell if there's a 10k lead, relatively high scaling champions in some positions, and I mean, Inferno Soul. Yeah, so after DRX gets game number 1, Liiv Sandbox nearly throws 1 game, and now they show how to play an early game, or like relatively early to snowball. Very good, very good. Yeah, very nice. Good to see Fiora. But yeah, not much to say about this game. Obviously, like Lucian Army really snowballed hard, and yeah, DRX also a bit sloppy, getting picked off quite a lot, which helped Liiv Sandbox with their snowball. Anyway, again, DRX here goes with a bit more scaling, more teamfight approach. On the other side, Liiv Sandbox, I mean, they have good skirmishing, so around the level 6, level 9, 1 to 2 item power spikes is going to be insane for them. Nothing new, guys, nothing new, guys. We've seen these champions like all summer long. What a slow early game. Very slow early game. That's not good for Liiv Sandbox. They're also falling behind in gold. Azeri is scaling, and Azir is scaling, Fiora is scaling, and lots of people are scaling. Lucian Army is not getting done anything. Same goes for Silas Wukong. Sure, they have some teamfight use, and did I jinx it? I might have. Oh my god, Zeka, he actually gets them. Closer a bit shy with his play, and then Juan in the perfect position. This might be it. Like, Lucian Army not getting done anything. I mean, they are, like, Lucian is strong, really, like, really strong right now. You don't want to mess with him on this 1.5 item power spike, but I mean, DRX, look at the 3k gold lead. Zeka and the whole... I mean... Okay. An interesting series of events now, so Zeka flashes and trades his life for Juan, but Kale also has to expend something. A very comedic moment there. Not sure why, but wait, Prince. Okay, so that's oh no. Oh no, the game is going to shambles in a bit. Like, I guess Kingan's dying here, but Kale picks up the kill. But in the meantime, guys, in case you blinked, Baron was just randomly taken, and yeah, like we have 5 kills in 28 minutes. LPL fans are scoffing at us. God damn it. Croco here in a bit of a pinch. Interesting idea, but sadly didn't work out. DRX, like, they are just really rolling here. Like, bounties are also active for whatever reason. It's going to be tough, and Croco again caught here, one in the wings, ready to collect the kill. I mean, someone is going to collect that kill. What are these monkey shenanigans? Come on, man, just kill him. But he gets done so much damage, so maybe Liiv Sandbox actually winning the ensuing team fight. I mean, they ignored Deft for too long. Aye. Monkey shenanigans on both sides, or animal shenanigans. On one side, that was a bit risky by Deft, but on one side the monkey buys time for like 5 or 6 minutes. On the other side the bird flies around and baits in Prince. Aye. Very interesting game, very chaotic. Let's see. There was no smite, my guys. Okay, Deft just rocks into Prince and sure, he gets bursted, but I mean, he has his friends there, and he picks up a couple of kills, goes low. Like, he plays so aggressive, Deft is like, but I guess with this squad. Oh my god, so we go to game number 4 here. What is this series, man? It's so back and forth, but by such a large margin, right? Like, it's like the first game. Oh, I have Alzheimer's. I don't remember. Was the first game? No, the first game was a good DRX victory. The second game was a throw. Then we got a Liiv Sandbox stomps DRX, and now we have the exact opposite: DRX stomp Liiv Sandbox. And like, yes, it says 11-6, but you have to pay attention to the champions, right? Liiv Sandbox, look at the gold graph. They were ahead the entire time against this comp. Just sent straight to the Shadowrun. So okay, we get 2-2. And again, we're conflicted. Like, we've seen 4 games now. Like, which team of these deserves a world spot more? I can't say. Okay, DRX deserves the world spot. They pick Jax and Soraka. We like that. That's a banger. We'll see. In terms of scaling, both sides have some options and okay. This is going to be tough. So Jax gets first blood. I mean, could be worse. DRX with a small lead here as we approach the first Rift Herald fight. Okay, closer, just straight into the grave. 6 feet under, CYat. I don't know what else do we say nowadays. That was an early smite by Juan, but that's fine. Croco also is getting into some trouble here. Okay, that's a lot of damage from Zeka. And guys, we wanted a close game 5, didn't we? Anyway, so ult comes through, Croco so chunked again, Drake relatively low, Juan has a smite to heal and secure it. Deft gets ulted, but like there's a Soraka just next to him. It's a bit tough, right? There's not enough damage here. Prince obviously with the Sivir. Like yes, he has some utility and use, but like his damage absolutely not here at this point, right? This is not illusion or whatever. Like Croco went in and like yes, you got to Deft, but like you need to bring a lot of damage here at this point. And this game, it's 0-7. Like it's not even close so far. Like sure, Beryl might send it, and Juan just throws this out of the window. But the moment Deft can just stand nearly in 3 people to do this, that's just too much. And like, look, Soraka, like better call Soraka. She's going to bail you out. Look at the lineup, man. It's 0-9. 0-9. Is that the German humor we're going to have today? But oh god, like we have 16 minutes and already objective bounties activated. Croco is going all in here for the smite, but he's just getting chunked and killed. Oh no, he gets the Lulu ult, but I mean Deft, like he can do that and he's still alive for so long. Sure, he dies at the end, but the damage is done, the kills are collected. It's 113. They're TPing topside. They can't just do whatever the fuck they want here. Maybe Zeka gets caught, but he knows. Oh wait, he doesn't have flash. He has stopwatch though, he can't buy so much time. Still a numbers disadvantage. More yield, Soraka? Soraka? They bought so much time, look at mid lane. Like Jax is going to get a free turret for this. And you invested so much, like so many ult cooldowns. Like DRX has so much pressure now, like they can't just, oh okay. They can just do so many greedy things now with the gold cooldowns down, and yeah, okay, they didn't do anything. Soraka now gets flashed, ulted upon, but Juan is in the wing, so Croco just dies. They follow on the turret. Prince also dead. Kingdom TP is in flank. Oh my god! Like I can't even stop talking here because DRX is constantly making plays. They're constantly punishing and slaughtering Liiv Sandbox. What is this game 5, man? It's so one-sided. It's so sad, man. Liiv Sandbox, you were the chosen ones. You were meant to beat DRX. DRX, of course. You meant to beat DRX. You meant to beat Damwon. What happened? Who? Like, Deft buff activated. He wants to go to Worlds. I mean, that's good. That's good. And the way the Sandbox played, like, sure, their early game stomps were quite good, but so chaotic. And like in the end, DRX, like I think we can be quite confident that they are the better team. Even the one game Liiv Sandbox won, DRX nearly like came back. So it's more or less a 1.5 to 3.5. So I'm pretty confident with DRX being the better team right now. But it's sad for Liiv Sandbox, man. You played so well. You played exceptionally well this entire summer. And then at the end, it just went down. The same thing for KT, honestly, just to a lesser extent. But hey, congratulations for DRX and Deft, obviously. Was kinda biased here, obviously. Kinda sorry, kinda not sorry. We are based here on this channel. If you liked it, hey, maybe leave a like. Maybe write a witty comment, haha, so funny. Or haha, so stupid. Anyway, I'm going to be waiting for some other bangers. The LPL still has one matchup left for us in their regional finals. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, see you soon, my friends. Till then.